Good morning, it's the 8th of October, it's day 6 of my travels on buses. First thing I'm going to do is, I know it says go back and do 3 hours in a day, and today's the day we're doing the Book of Kells. I've already got my ticket for 11:30, which means it'll probably be the afternoon before down the buses. I'll continue to Main Square. The buses, last few buses up. They'll come past the C-spine, C1, C2. Okay, so entrance to the Book of Kells is by the Nassau Street entrance. You see just Costa. It's basically if you head for Grafton Street, but instead of going into Grafton, turn left and walk down. Then you see the Costa Coffee, the entrance there. You only get in 15 minutes before your time. Also, you need to book your ticket online at the moment, as I'm recording this. You can't buy your ticket on the day. But it's not in the Book of Kells itself. You can go on the app on the day and find time slot. Okay, I had to wait about an hour trying to book the time slot. Also the operator one-way system. Well, it's always been that way actually. And Book of Kells, you can't take photographs of this. It's textures and that, just for safekeeping, and you exit by the front square between the college, which brings you back out just at College Green. I think that's the front square, at least that's the way. I'm just going to head for the 25A bus at Main Square to Adamstown. Okay, just a quick note. One thing I noticed, all the buses that make up this C-spine actually all start in Main Square. That. Also, the other thing, the C1 and C2 will kind of mix of the train 5A and train 5B. Well, with the C2 going slightly new route out of Adamstown station. That. Then coming close again to the route of what C1 and that combined kind of together and that. So that's kind of the way it works at that point. Soon they'll be leaving at different times. Well, actually all the buses on the C-spine and the plane will be at different times. It's spread out plus the hour. Just before Euston Station, the 25A, B and D turn left to go along the south side of Euston Station, unlike the 66 and 67 and also the 25, which go to the right along the north side of Euston Station. The C-spine will also go along the south side of Euston Station when it is introduced on the 28th of November 2021. When I mean the north side of Euston Station, I mean the north side of the River Liffey, which is north of Euston Station itself. Just west of Chapelizod, routes 66 and 67 join the Chapelizod bypass and travel along the same route as the 25, 25A, 25E and 25D onto junction 3 of the M4, where 25A and 25E split from the 25, 66 and 67 bus routes. Griffin Valley, the 25A, 25E split from each other. The 25A goes along Griffin Road, while the 25E goes along Griffin Avenue, and they both rejoin with each other at the L1011 before splitting again. Now go off the 25A bus. I did say Adamstown, but actually that one goes to Lucan. Just on the upside of the carriageway bypass from Lucan Village, kind of at Lucan Shopping Centre. So just thought to work after lunch. I'm just gonna head for the 25B because I just need to walk to Adamstown station. Also, just one note to put in. That's I'm walking to the station, the 25B. When the bus came into Main Square, it was the 25B, but then it's only changed to 25A. So obviously, buses between 25B and 25A has changed, and that on the route. At least that's the Main Square end. Also, just noticed 25B bus saying Bachelor's Walk. Well, the timetable says Main Square. I'm going to have to check the bus stop, see if some just go as far as Bachelor's Walk and that, or if they all go to there and not Main Square. But I just want to get to the bus stop, train station. Okay, just at the railway station. At the moment there's building works, obviously more houses going up on the opposite side of the road, so it's no footpath. So the buses are coming on the one way. Don't know how they're going to, whereabouts to turn, unless they go around this building site opposite me and then back. It's the only solution, which also would be the direction that the C2, I think it is, will be going. I think the C1 going the opposite way. And that from here. Also, there might be, since they both start in Sandymount and end here, they might interchange on the circle. Maybe C2 comes to C1, and then C1 becomes C2, so that they don't have to turn off at the side of the road. Since the routes are more or less the same, except for a bit extra. Now, kind of in this section. Also, the other thing I did notice is there's no mention of buses just going as far as Bachelor's Walk. Just definitely say Main Square on the bus stop. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'll find out which one my bus comes in, and that will be able to get a better understanding what it's saying. Well, that one said Bachelor's Walk and not Main Square. As you may have spotted by the Randall on the second red bus, that a private bus company has bought some old London buses and is operating them around the Lucan area on a private bus route. I did spot one of these buses earlier when I was on the route 25A, but was only able to record it in time. There's another bus company that does afternoon tea trips around Dublin using old London RM buses, or Route Master as they became known. Okay, just got off the train 5B. I was about to say the train 7B, but it's train 5. That was a little surprise we were intended onto Kildare Street, which is different from the direction getting to Main Square that the Minute buses, or the Minute Selbridge buses take to get here. Goes down Kildare Street to Stephen's Green and then back around to Main Square, coming from the opposite direction that the Minute buses and Selbridge bus takes. Just one more bus, it's the 25D. It's going to be just after, I think it's maybe 5:05. At least I have the time written down. This one only operates, well, for Adamstown, 4 routes in the morning, 4 buses in the morning, I think, for Adamstown station. Slightly different route than the 25B, which is why I want to take it. Especially the last section, which actually means that when the bus connects, switches over to the C-spine, I think that might disappear. The 25D will no longer be operating. And that. Also, the 25A bus, gosh, earlier, it was unusual. And that, well, at least, sorry, it was one of the newer ones that where the engine, when it stops, like just stopped running. It's a lot quieter when standing still and that. Also, the other thing with the 25D, skipping back, jumping all over the place, is there's also an afternoon one from Adamstown, 4:10, and then there's 4 from every 20 minutes from 5:05, I think it is, and the last one 6:05. Nice. Also, once I get back to Adamstown, I can just hop on a train. Hopefully I can try and get one that's going through the Phoenix Park tunnel to kind of save me getting off at Houston. Nice. Also, I'm not sure what those imported London buses, well, company that operates, is part of business park and that. That's the tough question to ask. Also, I have a little time to go around Main Square, I think. I want to check my phone with the correct time of the first bus on the train 7D. Just double check, make sure I don't miss it.